I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to have to say it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's weapon variants, probably the best thing that has ever happened to Call of Duty.
Multiple contact! Fuck off!
So yes, you heard it here. Weapon variants in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, probably the best thing that has ever happened to Call of Duty. Now, before you shoot me, before you come to my house with a pitchfork and fire little staff things, and you just run at me and want to kill me and shoot me down and stab me with those things, basically, I am talking about weapon variants, meaning different type of weapon variants of skins of the weapons. I'm not talking about stat changes like the stupid things they did in Advanced Warfare with those. I don't know why that was even a thing. But the way that they did it in Black Ops 3 is kind of showing some sort of thing for maybe what possibly may be coming to 2016. And this is an idea that I came up with, which would be awesome to put in Call of Duty. But as a whole right now, I don't really know if this is going to be happening. But as we've seen from Black Ops 3, we also got supply drops, which gave us different attachment variants, which look semi-different. Like, you're not really going to notice unless you really, like, go up to your monitor and peek out the little pixel that's a little bit different, or the color or whatever. It's not really that big of a difference. You wouldn't notice if someone had a different, you know, attachment variant on their weapon. But I thought of something really cool, and I think that they might be possibly doing in 2016, or what they could do. This is just an idea video, which would be actually pretty cool, and I'd like to know what you guys would think about it in the comment section, because I think this is an awesome idea, and I wanted to share it with you guys today. So I came up with this idea. I was just playing some Call of Duty with my friend, and we were kind of like chatting about the next COD and what we think it was going to be, and we kind of like came up with eras, and like if Ghost 2 was going to be a legit thing, or if Modern Warfare 4 was going to be a legit thing. And it doesn't really matter about what the game is going to be, because we know supply drops are going to be in Call of Duty 2016. Let's be honest here, they're going to be. That's how developers are making games nowadays. I made a video about this before. They're money whores, you know, they all want the money, and that's just how it is, and we're just going to have to deal with it, basically. But the way for them to make supply drops interesting again is basically doing this. So I want weapon variants, and I'm not talking about the weapon stat changes. I thought it was an awesome thing for Advanced Warfare to do, where it changes up the model of the weapon, but changing the stats makes it kind of stupid. So if you type in on Google right now, AK-47 different furnitures, you're going to come up with different looking AK-47s, and I think that'd be a really sick way for them to, you know, put different things into supply drops like that, because, for example, they could even change the iron sights of the weapon that we've actually seen in Advanced Warfare with the AK-12. They could make the FOV of the AK-47 a little bit different. They could make, I don't know, the way the gun feels, the way the gun shoots, the sound effects, the muzzle flash, all these things they could change that are a little bit more rare compared to camos. Like, sure, they can still have camos in supply drops, and I think that's awesome. I like that they're doing that. But I'd rather like different skin variants of the weapons. So like you get like a sick, I don't know, for example, let's say you get a transparent or a metal mesh looking AK-47 with a different looking barrel and a different looking foregrip, and then, you know, I don't know, like a different looking magazine, and it just looks totally different. Like you can kind of tell that this person got this, and it's way different than the base model of the gun in the game. And I think that's where Advanced Warfare was going for, but they kind of screwed it up. So in my take, I think that, for example, doing something like this will make the longevity of the game and people actually wanting to open up supply drops a little bit more than just getting camos and stupid things like, I don't know, like melee skin variants. I don't know why they're not doing this in Black Ops 3, because this would be an awesome idea. Probably because it's too long gone into this life cycle, and the stupid weapon attachments are kind of dumb. They don't look any different. So changing up the whole gun, I think, would be pretty sick. And to be honest, I feel like if they were going to do this sort of thing, it's going to be in supply drops. I've thought of other ideas for them how to do this, but let's be honest here, everything's coming through supply drops nowadays, and that's basically how it's gonna go. So let me know in the comment section if you guys think this would be freaking awesome. I think this would be sick, and just seeing like different weapon variants and how they look in-game compared to the base model of the weapon would be pretty cool. And I think they had it right in Advanced Warfare. They just screwed it up with changing the stats on them. They seriously did. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section, and let's fucking get some weapon variants in COD 2016.